Welcome, Aquarius. This is your essential reading for March 18th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Aquarius, the cosmos is aligning to shower you with quiet, undeniable blessings this week. Trust the depth of affection flowing toward you from that special someone. Without needing grand gestures, their love will reveal itself in unexpected ways, offering gifts you never even voiced. These moments will serve as gentle cosmic confirmations that you've truly encountered your other half, the one your soul has been quietly calling toward. Welcome back to this sacred space of insight. Every time you return, you help weave this collective energy stronger, and for that, infinite gratitude flows your way, along with radiant light to carry you through each day. Remember, these messages are like stardust. Catch what sparkles for you. Let the rest drift onward to find its rightful place. For even deeper resonance, consider glancing at your rising signs guidance too. It often adds layers that feel strikingly personal. Right now, the universe is sending a clear invitation. Tune in. Pay attention to the subtle whispers around you. This is a week saturated with the power of communication, especially with those who truly hold space in your heart, whether romantic, familial, or platonic. Your intuition is heightened, urging you not to ignore what your soul is quietly insisting upon. Something important has been lingering unresolved, waiting for your courageous gaze. Life won't let it linger much longer. Instead, it's spotlighting tiny signs, synchronicities, and overlooked details that suddenly carry profound meaning. Stay alert. They're breadcrumbs leading straight to clarity and resolution. The energy of master number 11 pulses strongly, signaling karmic turning points, deep lessons coming full circle, and the chance to finally close certain chapters. This might involve releasing a soul contract with someone who arrived precisely to teach you strength, boundaries, or self-worth. No more sidestepping or waiting for things to magically sort themselves. This is your moment to step forward with quiet bravery, facing what needs attention head-on. Yet woven into this intensity are beautiful rewards, recognition for how far you've come, even through fear and doubt. You've carried so much, often masking your own struggles to show up brightly for others. Give yourself permission to pause, to feel, to not always be the unshakable one. You're allowed softness. Divine justice is moving in your favor. Speak to yourself with compassion, to that person with honesty. The atmosphere supports heartfelt conversations this week. Doors that once felt locked are swinging open effortlessly. If something has been lodged in your chest, unspoken needs, quiet hurts, release it now. The energy is fertile for healing through expression. A cleansing ritual might feel especially potent. Envision drawing in light while releasing heavy, borrowed energy you've absorbed from those around you. You've been carrying more than your share lately, often prioritizing everyone else's storms over your own inner weather. Shift that focus inward with kindness. Negative thought spirals can quietly sabotage even the most beautiful connections. Watch for them, interrupt them gently, and choose thoughts that honor your worth. In matters of the heart, a grounded, steady presence appears, someone earthy and reliable, perhaps earth sign influenced, who channels security through actions more than words. They're building something solid for you both, yet their practical nature can sometimes feel distant, almost chilly, especially when your own sensitivity craves deeper emotional attunement. You may have shared vulnerabilities only to feel them lightly brushed aside, leaving a tender ache. That doesn't mean the love isn't real. It's simply expressed in a different dialect. You pour yourself fully into love once it takes root, fiercely loyal, wildly devoted, yet always needing room to breathe. Right now, you're giving everything, while sensing they hold back parts of themselves. Obstacles linger, not from lack of care, but from external pressures, timing, responsibilities, or old patterns they're still unlearning. Still, they're trying, truly trying to shift things to create balance. And deep down, they see you as irreplaceable. The star shines brilliantly over this bond, marking it as something fated, almost dreamed into existence. When this person entered your orbit, it felt like a long-held wish finally breathing. Despite the ups and downs, the weight of effort, the moments of doubt, this connection still glows with genuine hope. Both of you are willing to keep showing up. No toxic pride, no games, just real-life hurdles that demand patience and teamwork. This week brings a turning point, a surprise breakthrough, a heartfelt revelation, perhaps an unprompted confession that lands directly in your soul. Something you've quietly longed for, a gesture, a softer presence, a reminder of the magic, arrives unexpectedly, melting old fears. The magician appears, signaling restored spark, renewed beginnings, and the realization that you hold every tool needed to co-create something beautiful. Past insecurities begin to fade. Intuition is validated. This is the one. Expect fluctuations to smooth into steadier rhythms. Advances come slowly but surely, grounded in commitment. They're evolving, learning to meet you in vulnerability, to express what's long been held back. Watch for tenderness where there was once reserve, romance where practicality dominated. They sense your quiet longing, your unspoken sadness, and they're stepping forward to hold space without needing to be asked. Patience remains your ally. Some connections teach us new languages of love, and this one is no exception. Release the need to control the pace, surrender, trust the current. For most, this path strengthens rather than breaks. A powerful, soul-deep bond is solidifying, fortified by inner strength and illuminated by sudden, joyful magic. Professionally and financially, bright shifts emerge too. Unexpected opportunities, welcome support, or creative breakthroughs bring equilibrium after tension. Your innovative gifts are peaking, lean into them. Whether choosing between paths or launching something fresh, trust your inner compass. Abundance flows where authenticity leads. Finally, the quiet hum of 2222 echoes like a celestial signature, master builder energy, twin flames, soul unions. What belongs to you cannot be lost. You're wrapped in protection, stepping into a season of profound blessings. This week carries a direct whisper from your twin flame essence. Love beyond measure, beyond obstacles, unwavering. Trust. The beautiful things take time to fully bloom, but they're already on their way, searching for you, ready to stay. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aquarius, the cosmic energy swirls with innovation and sudden shifts, amplified by the moon's presence in your sign, urging you to embrace unexpected developments while staying true to your independent, forward-thinking nature. You've endured periods of reflection and emotional maturation, and now the universe signals a breakthrough. Something long-awaited arrives abruptly, inviting you to release old limitations and step boldly into new possibilities in love, finances, and personal growth. Card 1, the Fool. Your adventurous spirit shines brightly today as the Fool appears, symbolizing fresh starts and leaps of faith. As an air sign ruled by Uranus, you naturally thrive on unpredictability, but this card encourages you to trust the unknown without overanalyzing. A surprise opportunity, perhaps in romance or a creative pursuit, beckons, reminding you that calculated risks often lead to the most rewarding paths. Let go of past hesitations. Your innate curiosity and openness to change position you perfectly for this new chapter. Card 2, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor, highlighting cycles of destiny and karmic turning points. You've recently emerged from challenging lessons that built resilience, and now the wheel turns upward. What felt stuck or delayed, whether a connection, financial flow, or personal goal, begins to shift rapidly. This major arcana card affirms that fate is aligning events for your highest good. Embrace the momentum without resistance, as your innovative mindset helps you adapt swiftly to these fortunate changes. Card 3, the Lovers. Deep harmony and meaningful choices emerge with the Lovers, focusing on relationships and inner alignment. A significant sifting process has occurred within you, clarifying what truly resonates. Today, this card points to a destined romantic connection awakening or rekindling, Someone who mirrors your values and intellectual depth may reach out unexpectedly. Your humanitarian heart seeks authentic bonds. Decide from a place of self-love rather than doubt, allowing vulnerability to foster true partnership. Card 4. Ace of Cups. Emotional renewal flows abundantly through the Ace of Cups, signaling the awakening of love and compassion. After times of solitude or guardedness, your heart opens to receive genuine affection. This card suggests a surprise emotional offering, perhaps a heartfelt message or a gesture from someone who's been reflecting on you. As an Aquarius who values freedom, allow this gentle influx to heal old wounds without fear of losing independence. It's a pure, destined gift meant to nourish your soul. Card 5. Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles advises balance in material matters, cautioning against clinging too tightly to security. You've worked hard, and financial stability is solidifying, yet this card reminds you not to isolate yourself in routine or overprotect resources. Open up to life's joys, social connections, small pleasures, or sharing abundance, rather than staying in a comfort zone. Your progressive nature flourishes when you circulate energy freely, attracting even greater prosperity. Card 6. Eight of Swords. Mental traps dissolve as the Eight of Swords reveals self-imposed limitations lifting. You've felt confined by overthinking or past hurts, perceiving dangers everywhere. But today clarity cuts through. Recognize that many prisons are illusions created by fear. Your sharp intellect can reframe challenges into opportunities. Step out boldly, communicate openly, pursue stalled projects, or release toxic influences, and watch freedom replace restriction. Card 7. The Tower. Sudden upheaval brings liberating truth with the Tower, dismantling outdated structures for your evolution. What seemed stable may shake unexpectedly, a revelation in love, a career shift, or an abrupt end to negativity, but this destruction clears space for authenticity. Your resilient, visionary spirit turns chaos into reinvention. Embrace the shock as a catalyst, knowing the universe removes what's misaligned to make way for something far more aligned and exciting. Card 8. Judgment. Awakening and rebirth resonate powerfully through judgment, calling you to rise renewed. A higher perspective emerges, confirming past trials were karmic growth opportunities. Now you're summoned to answer your soul's call, perhaps accepting a destined love, seizing a professional breakthrough, or fully embodying your evolved self. This major arcana card heralds vindication and forward momentum. Listen to inner guidance and angelic nudges as confirmation arrives to propel you into a vibrant new phase. In today's reading, Aquarius, the Fool, Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Tower, and Judgment collectively paint a dynamic portrait of transformation and destined surprises. Long-awaited love or emotional clarity arrives unexpectedly, intertwined with financial liberation and the dissolution of mental barriers. Karmic cycles turn in your favor, urging you to release control, embrace vulnerability, and act decisively amid rapid shifts. By trusting the process, staying open to the world, and harnessing your innovative strength, you step into abundance, stability, and profound personal renewal. Your new chapter begins now, filled with authentic connections and exciting possibilities. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Aquarius, today's cosmic vibrations point to a breakthrough in your financial landscape, where unexpected inflows align with your innovative approach to abundance. You've put in the effort over time, and now the universe rewards those quiet sacrifices with a sudden release of blocked resources. Think of it as karmic dividends paying out. Perhaps an overlooked opportunity or a delayed payment surfaces abruptly, catching you delightfully off guard. This energy encourages you not to hoard what arrives. Instead, circulate it wisely to amplify your prosperity. Your forward-thinking nature excels at spotting unconventional investments or side ventures that others overlook. Today, trust your intuition when a surprising financial proposition comes your way. It could stem from networking or a recommendation that highlights your unique skills. While stability feels reassuring, the stars remind you to balance security with enjoyment. Overclinging to resources might stifle the flow, so consider small indulgences or sharing with those in need to keep the positive momentum rolling. Abundance thrives in motion, and your humanitarian streak ensures that generosity returns multiplied. Watch for conversations about you in professional circles. These whispers could translate into lucrative collaborations or bonuses. The rapid pace of events today means decisions need quick yet thoughtful action. Hesitation might miss the wave, but your sharp intellect equips you perfectly to ride it successfully. Luck favors the bold and open-minded Aquarian today. Minor windfalls or rebates you weren't anticipating add to the sense of cosmic favor. Stay alert to synchronicities, like repeated numbers or chance encounters, as they often signal the next financial door opening. Ultimately, this phase marks the end of scarcity thinking. Embrace the shift toward ease and flow. Your past resilience has prepared you for this rewarding turn. Financial freedom feels closer than ever, inviting you to dream bigger without the old constraints holding you back. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 18th are 6, 12, 5, 7, 11, 1. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Aquarius, a destined connection stirs with gentle yet insistent energy, arriving as a pleasant shock after a period of quiet maturation. Someone from your orbit, perhaps a past acquaintance or a new face, awakens to deeper feelings prompted by reflection and subtle divine nudges. This isn't rushed romance, but a soul-level recognition that's been brewing beneath the surface. Your independent spirit might initially view this development with skepticism, questioning its timing or authenticity. Yet the stars affirm it's aligned with your path, urging you to lower defenses just enough to explore the potential. Vulnerability doesn't equate to loss of freedom. It can enhance the intellectual and emotional bond you crave. For those in existing partnerships, expect renewed harmony as old toxicities fade away. A partner may seek confirmation of your shared future, leading to meaningful conversations that solidify commitment. If single, remain receptive. Surprise outreach could come from someone who's undergone their own growth, now ready to offer stability you both deserve. Past heartaches have sharpened your discernment, helping you spot genuine intent amid superficial charm. Today favors cutting through illusions. Clarity arrives, allowing you to choose love from empowerment rather than need. Trust that what resonates feels light and expansive, not confining. The theme of destiny weaves strongly here. Karmic ties realign, bringing someone who appreciates your uniqueness without trying to change it. This person seeks the stability and vision only an evolved Aquarius can provide. Open dialogues and small gestures build momentum toward something lasting. Patience remains key. While events accelerate, forcing outcomes disrupts the natural unfolding. Let the connection reveal itself organically. Your heart, once guarded, now blooms with possibility. Embrace this chapter as a beautiful evolution in your romantic journey. At work, professionally, Aquarius, momentum builds swiftly today, propelling stalled projects or ideas into dynamic action. The universe clears obstacles, freeing up resources and support that were previously tangled. Expect rapid developments, perhaps a recommendation, collaboration offer, or unexpected assignment that showcases your visionary talents. Your ability to think outside conventional frameworks positions you as a go-to innovator in your field. Colleagues or superiors notice your growth, leading to discussions about your contributions. This recognition might translate into new responsibilities or opportunities to lead, aligning perfectly with your desire for meaningful impact. If travel or relocation factors into your career, today highlights movement, literal or figurative, as doors swing open. Prepare to adapt quickly. The pace quickens, rewarding those who seize initiative rather than waiting for perfect conditions. Your adaptability shines here. Mental blocks from overthinking dissolve, replaced by inspired solutions. What felt like a mental cage now opens, allowing fresh strategies to emerge. Trust your instincts on creative risks. They often yield the most rewarding professional breakthroughs. Support networks activate, friends, mentors, or even casual contacts advocate for you behind the scenes. This collective energy boosts your visibility and credibility. Stay proactive. Small steps today compound into significant advancements tomorrow. Overall, work feels liberating rather than burdensome. You've outgrown limiting patterns, stepping into a phase where effort aligns with purpose. Embrace the acceleration. Your unique perspective drives progress, both for yourself and those around you. Health. Your well-being today emphasizes breaking free from self-imposed restrictions, Aquarius, as mental and emotional patterns that once confined you begin to lift. The body-mind connection is potent. Releasing overthinking reduces stress that may have manifested physically. Focus on gentle movement to circulate stagnant energy. Solitude has served its purpose for rest and reflection, but now the cosmos nudges you towards social engagement and fresh air. Connecting with others or trying new activities invigorates your spirit and vitality. Avoid isolating routines that limit your exposure to life's vibrancy. Pay attention to ankles and circulatory flow, areas traditionally linked to your sign. Simple practices like walking, stretching, or hydration support overall balance. If tension arises in the legs or nervous system, breathing exercises or mindfulness can ground and calm. Emotional renewal contributes to physical healing. Opening your heart to positive surprises eases burdens that weighed on your energy. Joyful interactions boost immunity and mood. Surround yourself with uplifting people or environments. Preventive self-care proves wise today. Address lingering issues promptly rather than postponing. Proactive steps prevent minor concerns from escalating. Your resilience, honed through past challenges, equips you to handle any adjustments with grace. Embrace this as a rebirth phase for health. Awakening to new habits and perspectives fosters lasting vitality. Trust the process. Your body responds beautifully to intention, aligning with the transformative energies surrounding you. Family and friends. Family dynamics shift toward greater harmony and understanding, Aquarius, as past karmic lessons resolve into mutual support. A sense of renewal permeates home life, with conversations flowing more openly and tensions easing naturally. Loved ones recognize your growth, fostering deeper appreciation. You may find yourself stepping into a stabilizing role, offering guidance or simply being present in ways that strengthen bonds. This isn't about sacrificing independence, but sharing your evolved wisdom generously. Small gestures of connection create lasting warmth. If distance or time apart marked recent months, today brings reconnection, perhaps through travel plans, shared activities, or heartfelt messages. The emphasis lies on building a nurturing foundation where everyone feels valued and free. Release any lingering grudges or patterns of negativity. Forgiveness clears space for authentic relating. Your humanitarian instincts guide compassionate interactions, turning potential conflicts into opportunities for closeness. Expect supportive energy from family members. Help arrives when needed, whether emotional encouragement or practical assistance. This reciprocity reinforces the sense of a chosen family circle that uplifts rather than constrains. Ultimately, family life reflects your personal transformation. As you awaken to new possibilities, so do relationships evolve. Cherish this phase of stability and love. It provides a secure base from which you launch into broader adventures. Compatibility. Aquarius thrives in connections that honor freedom, intellect, and shared vision, making air signs like Gemini and Libra natural allies who match your quick wit and love for ideas. These pairings spark effortless communication and mutual inspiration, creating relationships full of lively debates and innovative pursuits. Fire signs bring complementary passion. Aries ignites your adventurous side with bold energy, while Sagittarius fuels exploration and philosophical depth. Leo, your opposite, offers magnetic attraction through balancing your detachment with heartfelt warmth, fostering growth when egos stay in check. Earth signs present challenges, yet potential lessons. Taurus grounds your idealism but may clash on pace and values, requiring compromise. Virgo's practicality aids organization but can feel restrictive. Capricorn provides structure but demands patience to bridge differing approaches. Water signs demand emotional depth that sometimes tests your preference for logic. Cancer seeks nurturing security, which can feel overwhelming. Scorpio brings intensity and transformation, potentially profound if trust builds slowly. Pisces offers dreamy empathy but may blur boundaries you value. Among the strongest matches, Gemini stands out for breezy camaraderie and endless curiosity, while Libra harmonizes through shared social grace and fairness. Sagittarius complements your humanitarian ideals with optimistic adventure. Overall, compatibility shines brightest when partners respect your autonomy and stimulate your mind. Today's energies favor authentic bonds. Seek those who celebrate your uniqueness without trying to contain it. True connection amplifies your strengths, turning potential into powerful synergy. Your lucky color today. Today's favorite hue for Aquarius is navy blue, a deep, calming shade that resonates with your innovative spirit while grounding unexpected shifts. It enhances clarity in decision-making and attracts the stability you seek amid rapid changes, making it ideal for clothing, accessories, or surroundings to amplify positive flow. The phrase of the day: progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. This timeless wisdom echoes today's transformative energies, reminding you to embrace shifts with an open mind for true evolution and fulfillment. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.